I've got some insane investments that can help you double your coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these investments, we have a ton of different players to look into and show you guys that can make you some good coins. So make sure to stick around for all of these and get in on these cards. So the first thing we're going to be starting with is 82 rated cards that you should be investing in. And my two favorites we're going to kick it off with. The first one being Leon Bailey. This Bailey card right now is about 850, 900 coins, which is almost discard price for him. And we like to invest in this guy anytime he's under 1,000 coins. With the right SBC, this guy typically hits about 2,000 coins. So it's a really, really simple investment on him. And just to give you an idea of what he typically rises to, if we just look like in the last month alone on Footbin here, this is Bailey, this is Leon Bailey here. You can see he'll go down to like 850, 800, shoots up to 1,700, goes down to 878, and then shoots up over 2K. So whenever we get the right SBC, this guy does really, really well, and it's a great time to invest in him. And very, very similar to that Leon Bailey card is going to be Christian Pulisic. So we got a right mid in Bailey, and we got a left wing in Pulisic. Anytime Pulisic is under 1,000 coins, also a great buy here. You can see he's about 950 right now. And the same thing applies. We get daily SBCs, we get 83 rated SBCs for like a player pick or something. This guy is going to do very, very well here. And then we'll speed it up on a bunch more of these. You guys kind of get the idea when these are down in price. We like to pick these up. So another one, Pau Torres. Typically like to get Pau Torres for 1,200 coins or less. Right now he's about 1,300. I'm recording this before lightning rounds on Saturday. So these cards should be even cheaper after lightning round Saturday. So wait until a little bit later in the day on Saturday, a few hours after this video, and you'll be able to get these cards even cheaper than they are right now. And then after Pau Torres, another great one's Dumfries. Again, Dumfries is typically a guy we like to say about 1,100 or less for him. He's about 1,300 right now, it says. Okay, he's a little more expensive than Footbin says, but again, he should come back down. You should be easily able to get this guy for 1,300 or less. And one more 82, I guess I could throw in there's Gabriel Paulista. He's not a great one. I'm probably personally not going to go in on him, but if you can get this guy for 1,000 coins or less, very safe investment. And you can see there's a bunch of him for 1,000 there. So he's pretty safe. Now, on to the 83 rated cards. Now, the 83s are not all the way back down where we'd like to invest in them, but I want to call these out and show you guys the cards that'll be good if they do get down to the prices we like, which I'll mention. So the first one is going to be Azpilicueta here. He's probably the only 83 I really love right now. He is down to about 1,500 coins, which is an unbelievable price for him. One there for 1,200. We missed him though. So he's down to 1,600 as you can see. 1,600 is a great price for him. He'll go even cheaper than this. So Azpilicueta is probably my number one 83 investment that I like. The next ones that we're gonna dive into that are at like a decent price right now. Let's take a look here. I like the look of Kovacic somewhat. Anytime Kovacic is down like 1,400 or less, he's typically a good buy. No, again, these cards rising is completely dependent upon SBCs. So there's a very, very small chance EA don't give us a ton of content this week, and basically these guys will go down to like 1,200 coins or so, but these will 100% rise. These cards typically will hit 2,500 coins easily when we get a good span of SBCs. So there's no need to panic on any 82s and 83s. These will always go up in price. So the next one we're going to look at is Canales. Canales for under 2K is always a good buy. He's about 2,200 right now, so he should get to that price, which is really nice there. So, and then a couple more 83s that aren't exactly where I'd like them, but I'll at least point out here. One is going to be Joel Matip. Joel Matip, I typically like to get around 1,000 coins because surprisingly, he drops to that price a lot. So if you can get Joel Matip, like even 1,200 coins is a good price. He's currently 1,600, but these lightning rounds should tank his price. Like I'd be interested to see yesterday alone how much he was going for. So if I take a look, I mean, he was 2,600 on Thursday, and he's already down to 1,600. So another lightning round, and he should be able to come back down to a decent price. And then a couple more I'll point out. Here's Pope and Pickford, the two English keepers in the Prem that are 83 rated. They're about 1,800 right now. I typically like to get these guys for 1,500 or less, and they're very good risers with high chem SBCs. If we go look at Pope's price here on Footbin, again, like to get him for 1,500 or less. In the last month, he was 3K, he was 2.9, he was 3K. So if you're getting these guys for 1.5K, you're doubling your coins on each and every one of them. And I also wanted to show you like Pulisic, for example, just the prices he can rise to. He's a crazy one. We go look at him again. He's under 1,000 coins. Literally went 3K there, 2.2K there. There's times in the past we've invested and he's gone to 4,000 coins, which is nuts. But that's kind of what we're looking at for the 82, 83 investments. Some of my favorite investments on FIFA. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.